Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me at CGV, and today in the arena, this is Mono Red. We play Mono Red, Monastery, Swift Spear, Feldon, Ronom, Excavator, Mechanized, Warfare. Alright, I've got to figure out a different beat or something for the new cards, but there are new cards to try out in Mono Red, and I want to uncover just how good, powerful, and useful those cards really are. So, heads up to Monastery Swift Spear. I think it's the first video I've done for this on the channel. The 1-2 haste prowess for 1. Deceptively powerful if you've never played with it. Multi-format all-star. It was huge when it was in Standard. It's huge in Pioneer. Yeah, red players are going to rejoice at having the joy of Monastery Swift Spear, but it does push you in different deck building directions. More non-creatures becomes better, which is an interesting take. It pushes you towards burn type strategies, which is very interesting. So keep an eye on Monastery Swift Spear in videos, because it does lead us down a different path from Mono Red than has been like the all creatures plus Embercleave path of the past. And now we got Feldon, Ronom Excavator. This is 2 mana for a 2-2 haste. It is legendary, so why run 4? I actually think it might be that good, because whenever it's dealt damage, you may exile cards from the top of your library. You choose one, and until end of turn you may play it. This lets you dig deeper for your lightning strikes, the cards that close out games. And the reason I love that is because it puts us in positions to what is called chump attack, where we attack hoping they block it, because we get to dig deeper, and it puts the opponent in very tough decisions where they might take more damage than they should, which is awesome when you're playing a burn deck. Then we have Mechanized Warfare. 1 red, when an artifact or red source deals damage to an opponent or their permanents, it deals that much plus 1. Getting 1 extra damage on all of your red and artifact hits can be absolutely monumental. So we're going to try out Mechanized Warfare. This is one of the cards that I'm most skeptical of, but have hope that it could solve all of Mono Red's problems by making everything it has hit just a little bit harder. It's like an anthem for creatures and spells, which is really cool. And then we've got 4 copies of Mishra's Foundry, and this is just a creature land, just a good old creature land, but this is what was missing in the last format, in my opinion, ways to push that extra damage after a sweeper or after the opponent is trying to gum up the board. It also makes it more likely that you can get your Phoenix Chick back. So here is our more spell-based Mono Red deck. Here are the new cards. We're going to see exactly how they play. Let's dive in. Let the Mono Red nonsense begin. Well, the deck is ready to fire at will. We'll keep this and see what our opponent is playing and whether or not we have to play with fire right at their face from the get-go. Green. Yeah, let's do it. We don't need more land. I'll take more play with fire. Everything to deal damage. It goes very well with the Chandra we're about to cast. So hopefully they give us something that we can kill with play with fire to keep Chandra around. Red, green, beautiful. There we go. Dress to kill. That land draw was not good. I'm getting nervous.
I'm with the Gate Watch, so you might as watch me heat up the dance floor.
Opponent, concede before you realize I don't have much left. Forest. No! Rending Flame to Chandra. Ooh. Nasty. Okay, I mean, I guess this is who I am. I'm attacking with lands guy. Fortunately, though, attacking with these as 4/4s could get really good. Arlen. Never mind. We got trouble. All right. Jaya. Jaya. The day-night cycle is definitely a problem here. So, what do I do? If the opponent double blocks one of the foundries, and I kill the wolves, and then they plus and pass back, flip Day Night, and then have flash for the creatures, it's a disaster. We don't really have a choice here. I think we have to actually kill Arlen. That Planeswalker board presence is too strong. The opponent keeps the wolf. We'll see if they have second Arlen. Kumano. Go to 19. Ooh, here come the +1/+1 counters. We're in trouble. Like, I don't know how we keep attacking through that, but the opponent doesn't care they're attacking us. Wow. Cool.
You know what's happened to all my enemies? They're toast.
I guess they can bring this back, right? Make it even bigger, but if they attack the Jaya, we're happy, aren't we?
Out of the frying pan and into...
This is gonna be a close one.
You know.
Drawing one more burn spell or another bloodthirsty adversary would go a long way. Our own life total is going to be a little sus, but maybe now they feel like they have to attack a planeswalker. Okay. Raiju. Yeah. Okay. We're definitely close to death.
In another
Chick
lifetime,
goes airborne.
ashes.
And it feels like we have to block, right? Top deck one more removal spell or a bloodthirsty adversary, and I hit with Chick next turn, and maybe we do it. But Unearth is terrifying from this creature. And they have another one. Another one. How much damage is that? They attack all. We might have this. So they're not going to. We're going to have to draw a way to go through the air. We're also gaining creatures here. If this isn't lethal, we're not blocking. Yeah, this is really actually close for them, isn't it? Ooh. Okay, we have to stay alive. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. How much damage is that? It's not a good start. We're down to 8. We can take what? These two. So we need 2 blocks. No trample, no trample. To 1. Only attacking assembly workers get the bonus. All right, can you play a creature or something? We can beat 1 creature. It's a land. It's not a lightning strike. Good game. Indeed. That was properly terrifying, but we found a way. I did not think we were going to get there when we had to commit resources to Arlen. Hey guys, please check out the Degenerate Gaming Extra Life playmat featuring the art from the Innistrad tokens for MTG Nerd Girl and me, CGB. It is for charity. It's $21.99 on Ultra Pro's website, ultrapro.com. All the proceeds go to Extra Life charities. Thank you very much. I know this will be the last playmat I throw at you this year, but it's for a good cause, and it's the last chance to get this awesome artwork combined onto one playmat. Please check it out and support a good cause. Thank you. You're cool. Wow. 4 mountains, no 1-drop. Mulligan. Better. We'll take it, I guess. Do I put the land away? I'm actually going to put the... Are we going to draw a land? No, we won't draw a land if we put a land on the bottom, right? So we have to keep the land. So I guess we put away the lightning strike. One of our best cards. Also kills me to put away the only cosmetic. Just hurts my whale soul. We put away the non-land, so we draw the land. Yeah. Welcome to Magic. Guardian of New Benalia can gain indestructible. It's a problem. It's a problem for our little Kumano faces Kakazan. Eventually, though, Something must be done about Felden. He's hitting so hard. Of course, if they exile it, yeah. Which, you know, this is the Brutal Cathar turn, and they're on the draw, so they should have kept a hand with Brutal Cathar. Oh, okay, that's a little late. I like that. That's fine. Oh, look! Another land. Yeah, it's one of those days. It just is. What I give for the lightning strike on the bottom of the deck, huh? All right, we still got him to 6, but the window is about to close. Oh, they do run blue, and they do have lifelink. All right, can we draw something that doesn't suck? I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna frickin' lose it, you guys. I really am. I'm gonna lose it right here on camera for your entertainment. Oh my god. It must be killed. I go to 4, but so play with fire doesn't kill them. God. Oh, I can't take it, man. I can't freaking take it. No, come on. No, how? It's fine. We go first with a good hand. If this doesn't do it, come on. Come on. So excited, I almost played the wrong 2-drop. Oh, this dog. So I hate this dog. It's so obnoxious. And I like dogs. Get in there. Start taking chunks out of them. 3/3 on turn 2. Are you kidding? It's awesome. Uh-oh. An Ornithopter. So what happens next turn? They can deal 1 damage to a target. Not particularly scary, but I still... Well, you know what? Let me see this. Tap any number of untapped artifacts when you do that much to target creature or planeswalker. What if we just don't play the chick? What if we just attack for 2 here? That seems pretty good. That's why the Foundry's so good. Yes, I take 0. Next turn, they have a 4/4 until end of turn. Definitely nothing that we are afraid of. Mixless. Make a devil. All right, once again, we can just get rid of the devil. Well, right now when it dies, it actually doesn't do anything, right? Because of the etching. So it can't really defend well at all here. I think we can just swing with creatures. So here's a chick. Here's a Foundry. Here's your face. They're trying to hang on to that Ornithopter. I don't think that Ornithopter is going to matter. Yeah, scoop 'em ups. All right, so they were going to end that combat probably at 5, which means we just untap and burn. That was sweet. I'm honestly wondering if our deck runs Mechanized Warfare. Like, I know there's 4 copies in my deck list, but I don't think I've seen it. I had the title for the video, like what I was going to put on the thumbnail, all picked out. And I'm telling you, it's like the card isn't even in the deck. So, on the play, we can't lose to mono blue. On the draw, we definitely can. We might not actually deal with a Jhin. We should be able to play a lot of cool one-drop creatures, but we can't. Just not the way our hand worked out. This being a 3/3 next turn won't matter if there's already a Jhin on the table. Okay, cool. Probably not cool, but all right. This is the part where they play the Jhin, right? Yeah, the Terror, also really good. Ooh, that can be good. So we just have to convert everything into damage. This is about getting over the finish line. Ooh, we get to look at a lot of cards if they do that. But if they take extra points, that's how you steal games, right? There you go. Seven life. Do they have another creature? Another creature would be terrible for us. No. Oh, we love that. Come on. Sure. There's the block. We look at 5 cards. All right, guys. We could go for the win, but I don't think the win is the win, to be honest. They might play another Thirst, though, here. Until the end of your next turn, you may play the card. Yeah? Okay. Well, if they go for a Thirst, we win. Second Terror. Phoenix Chick is still going over the top. Whoa! I guess they have to close. This does make sense. Maybe we get that counter. There's the negate. How about this lightning strike? Oh, found the chicks go the distance. Okay, can still beat mono blue. We should probably always be able to beat mono blue with a hand tied behind our back, so we'll take it, but they scare me. Today's Patreon shout out goes out to Anthony Allard. Anthony Allard. Do they call you AA? Do they call you AA? One thing I call you for sure is very cool. Thank you for signing up at the $9.99 a month token tier. Your Shark and Wolf token are on the way. And if you out there would like a Patreon shout out and other sweet perks, check out patreon.com/covertgoblue or the link in the description. One more time, AA. We're cool like that. That's your nickname now. AA, you're very cool. Now back to the video. Is Mechanized Warfare actually in our deck? Will this be the game we find out? Well, I hope we draw another mountain first. What? 1/3 defender. The technology. Heck. It's actually... Feldon loves this. 1/3 defender. What are we... What is happening? It's a zombie deck. Tap 3 untapped creatures to surveil 1, huh? Swifty. All right, Feldon. Get out there. Are they going to give me a card every turn by blocking with the pile of lard over here? They are not. And for the next trick, you've got 2 zombie courtyards. Come on. I guess that's a play one could make. We found the land. We've got the Chandra. This is a defender, so Chandra definitely comes down here, especially while they don't have counterspell related
I
mana.
hope you like your hors d'oeuvres extra crispy.
Target up to one player or planeswalker. That's you. I play the Swift Spear here. We can attack with both, but they just block and kill this. Let's go over the top. It's a chicks game. By the way, we can block now. We lost our ability to not block. That doesn't sound right, but it's true. The legitimate business person who looks a lot and suspiciously, one might say, like Felden, can block. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. But I got a Swift Spear, so yay. Is this where they flash in the 3/3 and sack the larder zombie? Is this it? I don't know. Yep, that's it. That's what I was talking about. Counter the Swift Spear, okay. Surprise, mofo, I got another. Blocks a chick. Alright. We'll remove your only creature in what appears to be a tribal theme deck. Sure. Champion of the Perished. This feels like I'm playing bad draft Magic aside from the Chandra. Alright, Fell Stinger. Champion grows. Wait, what? You're gonna draw. Bold play against the burn deck. You know you can just have a 3/2 Death Touch. Okay, you gotta go. I get it. All right, zombie nation. Ooh, man, there's a reason the zombie tribe just hasn't, it never worked out, man. Innistrad, they were like, here's some decayed zombies, and we were all like, those suck. And then the next Crimson Vow, they were like, here's some real zombies. I'm like, put them together, they're still bad. Oh well. All right, we're gonna play Mechanized Warfare this game. It's gonna happen. Even if they turn 2 Thalia, we can kill it. It's gonna happen. We're finally going to know if this card is any good. It has been a journey today, man. I don't know how many of the games you're actually going to see. It's been nothing but disaster most of the way, with what I hope are a few funny moments that you guys will enjoy at my expense. But what a nightmare of a day I've had playing this deck. Just trying to cast a Mechanized frickin' Warfare. And now we get mono blue again, which is interesting. Oh god, they're gonna counter this, aren't they? Blue red. Are they gonna counter this? They're not gonna counter this. They're gonna play a Swift Spear. Do they have a Consider? Seems like they have something holding priority, doesn't it? So let's make sure this thing dies. If they have Spell Pierce, they might play it there, but then we get to play Warfare. And that's what I'm here for. Just play your Consider, dude. You're fooling nobody and you have all the information. It's like you just want to click through this combat. There you go. Jeez, Pete. All right, they keep it. They take 2. They take 2 from a Phoenix chick. Mechanized Warfare, busted. Gross. But they're not playing around haste. They could have a make disappear. If we play a land here, then we can't play a land. We might hit off Felden, but I don't want to take a land with Felden. Play with fire. Strictly an upgraded lightning bolt now. Amazing. Fading Hope. Whee! Okay. I'll play it again, I guess. Take 2. I do like the Feldon. It's a sneaky source of card advantage. And it adds to the 2-mana haste creature count, which is now very high with Bloodthirsty Adversary. And then you have Phoenix Chick. 2 mana faces Kakazan and Swift Spear for 1. Whoa! Wait, what? You take an extra turn. At the end of that turn, you lose the game? What? What? Opponent, you're a maniac. Do you have a way to counter the trigger, like Defabricate? What is this? Okay. Yes. I'm at 17. If you deal 17, I'm impressed. Yeah, you got halfway there. Okay, we'll take that. On the play. Now, if I just draw a bunch of land in a row, I'll be happy. Tilt. You took my adversary, but what if I were to just draw another one? That's not a land. We might hit land hasty though, so we play this now. Land, cool. It's one of the better reckless impulses I've done in a while. Take 2 from that Infernal Grasp. I love that they still play Infernal Grasp and not go for the throat. It makes me so happy. Make my deck go brrr. Jaya? Don't take Jaya. Come on, let the one of live. They take the squee? Yeah, let's go. They're still a little ways away from Invoke Despair, so we can be aggressive with Jaya here. Land 4 do nothing, you say? 4 cards in the graveyard. Swifty. Let's get some top 2 action. That looks fun. Prowess up. Ooh, baby. Look at those lands. Lethal? Lethal! That was fun. That, I don't know, opponents on an interesting mix of mono black cards, but absolutely scorching them was very fun. I'm kind of beginning to suspect that Mechanized Warfare is bad and should just be more Squeeze and Chandras. And you can play a lot of Planeswalkers in this deck, but I don't draw it enough. That's what keeps me going. I keep pushing forward because I haven't actually learned what I want to learn. I don't feel like I have an educated opinion on Mechanized Warfare because we just don't draw the card. Which is pretty insane. I think I've been slamming my head into the mono red wall for about an hour. Okay. Take chunks out of them. If this is mono blue and we're on the play, blue white. Okay, could be more interesting. Let's find out. Banky. All right. I'm gonna be weird. I really want a land. I'm gonna be weird. Got there. Yeah, light up the stage is back. You saw it. That's exactly what I just did. I turned my Play with Fire into a light up the stage. Oh wait, I only got to cast one of the cards. Maybe not quite a light up the stage. Selfless Samurai. Oh, they're playing the Urza deck. I think the version I like too. I think we let them have a trade here, right? Because we can go face. If we kill this, though, are they dead? Yeah, they're just dead. Never mind. We did it. Squee! Bring it home, Squee. Against a Tranquil Cove, and we had to play with fire our own Feldon. And we still just took them to 0 before they got there. So that's a turn 4 kill. That is legit. It's impossible to draw Mechanized Warfare. Impossible, I tell you. But hey, how could you turn down hands like these? They're so good. If the only new cards for the deck were Monastery, Swift Spear, and Mishra's Foundry, that would probably be worth it on its own. The other cards that we're playing, we might be forcing it, you know? This is awkward because I want to play the chick next turn now. We'll find a creature. I believe in us. Reckless Impulse will get the job done, right? Underdog is here. Squee. Ah, sweet. All right. They might trade. That would be fine. All right, no Trespasser. One time. Okay. The Sleeper instead. Love it. Another Foundry. Pretty good. I want Squee out of this graveyard as soon as possible. I think I attack with the other Mishras here, though, instead of playing Impulse. I'm not positive that's correct. The other thing that I might want to do is just save the play with fire for a Sheoldred, right? Maybe that's what we have to do. In that case, we Impulse. So we have to hit like a Lightning Strike to also kill the Sheoldred. Warfare! That card is in a... That card is in our deck. Alright. We'll play these next turn. All right, Sleeper's gonna take on the Etching. That's not Sheoldred, that's a blitzing Underdog. That's awesome. I mean, that's right into our clutches, right? Let's hold. Play with Fire gets a lot better after Warfare comes down, so we hold it. So we can't come back yet. There's the mountain. Colorless. Warfare. Play with Fire into Adversary Play with Fire? Seems good. This was where they cast Invoke Despair? Nope, this is Shelly. This is Shelly. But I think we got there. We got there. All right, Warfare, not too bad. The threat pacing there was pretty good. There was a moment where I was like, I'm gonna get Invoke Despair and this Warfare is just gonna die. But if that had happened, they wouldn't have a battlefield presence. The Foundries would still be swinging. The real star still feels, honestly to me, like it's Mishra's Foundry and Swift Spear, and that playing other new cards, with the possible exception of Feldon. Feldon felt pretty good. But playing the other new cards like Warfare seems more like a trap than like the right play. I feel like more Chandras would probably be a lot better. On the play with Swifty. Love it. Come on down. Maybe we'll hit Warfare on curve with Phoenix Chick and Squee, and we'll get a better idea of what this card can really do. Kamano. Okay. Prices them into a creature next turn. Maybe I'm supposed to play with Fire to hit the land. Opponent already has the cosmetic Feldon. I'm jelly. It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. We're going in for a lot. I hear going first is good. Time to figure out if they can survive or if they have to start pointing burn spells at my creatures. They have to make that choice between race or try to control. And they've got their own warfare, and they got to play it first. And they're attacking with both. No fear. All right. They're at 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Warfare, who needs ya? Nobody needs ya. What would you say you do here? It's a Swift Spear deck. Quick and juicy. Goodness gracious. I'm really on the train that the warfare is a scam. I know a lot of people are hyped about it, and there's a lot of videos, and this one will probably have warfare in the thumbnail, but it feels like a scam at this point. Like, that was a spot where, you know, if we had had the land a turn sooner, maybe we play that on curve and we're better, but we also could have played Squee, and that's a big part of it too. You know, is Squee a scam because we didn't cast it here? I mean, that's tough. I like it as a one of, but just Swift Spear. Swift Spear is the truth, and Reckless Impulse has been very serviceable. We're on the play with a burn and warfare hand. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep a hand like this, but I'm gonna. Mostly because I want to see how it goes. Can I win without a creature? I don't know if I can, but we'll find out. We really don't want to play these unless our opponent is about to kill us with a creature that must be removed, because they do more damage when we finally play the warfare. Feldon right on time. Don't thalia me. Thank you. I'm actually very relieved. That is the land. Here's the warfare. Are you good? This might be your time. There's the block. Nice. What card are we gonna get? Look at those options. Look at those options. I think this is a Chandra. Now the opponent knows they need to create a battlefield presence, but we can play with fire, whatever it is. Ooh, if they name Chandra, we just can't play it? That's rude. Unless we draw a land. You have to draw a land. Come on. Thank you. Kill it. Get wrecked. Take 2. Okay, warfare. Warfare is starting to look a lot better now, isn't it? How's the white deck going to get at this Chandra? Brutal Cathar, nothing. Love it. Start with a little Reckless Impulse. Let's see some more cards. Those are good cards. Let's make the mana. Play you.
Let's bring things up to a
That's 2 more damage. Play you. That's 2 more damage. Play you. That's 2 more damage. Caca. Paragon. They're just dead. This is 8 points of burn. Okay, we played warfare on curve. And you know what? That was not bad. That was pretty great. On the play. Let's go. Do we go for the Swift Spear or the Kumano faces Kakazan? I like Kumano. I like a 3/3 Feldon. I really do. The card's been done nothing but greatness for me. Feldon on the play feels like cheats. It almost always draws you a pretty good card when it dies. And it gets in for a lot of damage. Recruiting Officer. You're not ready for this. But do they have a Thalia? That'll be the test. That's not a Thalia. That's not an attack. Ooh, it is an attack. Ugh, gutsy. Our opponent is gutsy. So do we play Chandra here to just kind of take tempo? They're not going to block. We're going to deal them 7 this turn. It's pretty good. Especially if they're not... Yeah. So we play this. We could leave this back to block. If they play a Brutal Cathar and attack anyway, they take another big chunk of damage next turn. No, I think we attack all here. I think we play Chandra, play Chick, attack all. If they attack the Chandra, good. Then they can't block with those creatures next turn, and their life total is getting way too low.
Aw, you're looking a little singed.
And given that the rest of our hand is gasoline. We should put them right on death's door if they attack this Chandra. Even if they have something like a Brutal Cathar. Adeline? Adeline's good. Adeline's definitely good. Didn't expect that from the soldier deck, but I guess it's so good that they could put it in all kinds of things. There's a block. There's a block. Yeah, we're gonna try to finish this with face damage. Belden's gonna help us find it. Mechanized warfare, huh? That's 2 points from the Chick, but not 3. I think I'll just take the Chick. And then we just have to find 1 point of damage next turn. Interesting. Yeah, there's their Brutal Cathar. Vigilance is an ability. I wonder if I kill the Adeline last turn, what happens? Did we win that game? Did we win that way? All right, big draw. Yeah, that's great. One more look. Makes Bloodthirsty Adversary an out, though. Oh, there's only one... I guess this isn't even a soldier right now. It's a wolf. Okay, this is going to let them flip the brute, so we do have to draw the burn. Off the top. Can I conclude this video on an amazing off-the-top moment? Coward. Definitely a coward play. You attack with those 1/1s. Look at these blockers. You attack with those 1/1s. You gotta put pressure on me. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. This is it. We're gonna end the game, the video, on an off-the-top moment. The way Mono Red should. Do you believe? Believers only. You all have to believe. Say it with me. You believe. Who didn't say it? It was you, wasn't it? This one is your fault. Your fault. But what can I say about the deck? I had one good Mechanized Warfare game. As a 4 of in the deck, it was clunky, it was awkward, it caused me way more trouble. I honestly think it's a scam. And there will be games where you have. We had exactly one of them in like an hour and a half in like 20 games. So yeah, you can get tricked into that card, but I think this card is very, very good. I think that this card, along with Swift Spear, is the kind of thing that you need to keep your foot on the gas. And other than that, probably just Strangle or Obliterating Bolt to kill a 4 toughness creature. Like, I think that Warfare is absolutely scam territory that just makes your best draws a little better, and they don't need to be better to win. Whereas just Swift Spear, Foundry, Feldon, those are the kind of cards that let you just run opponents over. So yeah, I would cut Warfare. I wouldn't play it in my next version of the deck. That's my recommendation for you. Also, draw better than me. I had a pretty rough day drawing cards, and yet we're still back to almost where we started. So the deck is potent. You just have to be a little luckier than I get. So thank you for watching this video. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you like and subscribe. You're cool.